Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here once again with more Great Baggi hunting. This time we'll be using the Warhammer hammer, or the upgrade of it as in previous episodes, in combination with with the Roggy armor set. Well, its skills are fine. Could I? No, I don't have enough for that. So, first things, upgrade the weapon. Now, for all the hammers available, not yet. At this stage, I believe it's the one with the lowest green amount of sharpness, of those that come with green sharpness, of course. In a pretty low, going to average, well, yeah, I will say average attack, raw attack power. Can do a frozen core. Oh, this is interesting. You can actually continue the upgrade to the next stage, one of the next stages, which is the frozen core. It required the cesium, the previous stage, and this one still requires it, as well as ice crystals, which I have plenty of as well. So since technically this is a weapon that is available at this stage, we are actually gonna use it. Now this changes a bit of what I had planned, because now this new weapon, compared to the current stage of the weapon, it's actually a nice upgrade. The ice elemental is not really going to be of any use, or very little if there's any, but it has a decent amount of green sharpness and a decent raw attack power. Actually, yes, 572 was a bit low, considering that I had hammers that were on the 700s. So this is more average than the previous weapon. So we can upgrade this hammer twice, interestingly enough. So let's go for it again. And that should be it, yeah. Oh, that's a nice amount of green. Anyway, so this has changed my thought process right now. Well, since I've disarmed already, might stick to it. I certainly won't be needing the sharpener skill with this amount of green sharpness. Yes, let's change that. So I'm going to use the cold resistance. Yeah, I have a +10 heat resistance talisman. Managed to get it in a few runs. And let's see, we need to set decoration somewhere. Cold resistance, I've got one here. And should need the second one here. Okay, that's a little bit better. So this is pretty much your first ice elemental weapon. Don't think there was any other ice that you can acquire at this stage. Didn't really think you could acquire any ice elemental weapon at this stage. Because I was wrong again. Polisher? Well, I don't really need polisher. Reflector might be okay. Ah, yes. I think I've finally discovered what Acrobat actually does. It's only useful for light attacks that are done against your character. Simply put, whenever you get attacked or hit, depending on what you're doing, you might get tripped. But your character just stumbles a bit on the floor, gets on all fours on the ground, but it recovers pretty much quickly. With that particular skill, do I have it? By the way, did I get it? No, I didn't get it. So that's not going to happen. So I can't demonstrate it. What would happen is that you still get hit, still get the damage, but your character would just flinch rather than trip. Of course, that only works for light attacks. Any attacks that send you off flying will still do so. Now, considering the raw attack damage this weapon hammer has, I may or may not manage to get the kill before the 5-minute mark. We have to consider that I don't really need to sharpen at all. I should not. So, pretty large screen sharpness, increased by the actual sharper. It's razor sharp skill. But just in case. I'll let the little baggy bite me because that would have been less damage than the Great Baggi. Okay, that should have gotten rid of one. Oh, that was close. I tried to go for both hits in the head, but just got that upswing. Try to, didn't want to chase there, but try to aim for the head, but it was a bit, oh well, got that there. Still trying to get the break. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, let's just pound it a few times. Don't know where that one came from, but flying. And yes, I managed to get the... Right, is the shiny still here? Yeah. Baggi Scout, not really worth it at this stage, considering the amount I already have. It's a nice looking hammer, actually. Yeah, sometimes that will happen, that you upgrade a weapon and you can actually continue the upgrade to the next stage, because bloody decent game, because you already have the resources for the next upgrade. Without really needing to hunt any new monsters or explore any further than what you did with the previous one. Here I'm just sending all the items to the box, not really paying attention to what they are, but I'll sort them out later. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner, hunting another Great Baggi with an unexpected hammer, actually. See you next time, and good hunting.